Yo, what's up, guys? So it was definitely a good choice to stop playing in that last video. We're back in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, and there was a little bit of non-linearity here. We ended up coming up to here. We found a bonfire called the Distant Manor Bonfire, and then we backtracked and we were like, oh wait, there's like a little like sewer entrance kind of thing that we went through. Remember there were like crazy spiders, and I called them the most horrifying enemies in the Soul series because they freaking are. And I thought that was going to be like a diversion, but it ended up being a way forward. And it turns out this is also a way forward down here. Oh, look at this. We're ready to trap. It's alright. Fear no trap. Let's do this. So we are right now heading towards. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We need to close the gap on this guy. We're blocking, but he is just too strong for us. We'll sip. And now cool. We are heading towards. What is that? What does that do? That sounds awesome. I have an Immolation Tinder now. Just allow me to pick up chicks. Do I swipe right? Alright. Where did it go? Immolation Tinder. Where are you? Is it just... Oh, that's his weapon. Ooh. Oh my. 18 each for strength and dexterity. Deals a bit of physical, a bit of fire, and mostly physical damage, actually. And is freaking awesome. Holy crap, that thing's cool. We don't get it. We can whip this thing around all fine. Easy like. That's the fierce attack, which probably casts some magic. Unit of flame, punish flows with a flame that blankets the ground. Wielded by the Irithyllian witches. Apparently that's who these guys have been. And it is both a weapon and a staff. Cool. The reason why we are heading towards this place called the Irithyll Dungeon is that what we need to do is we need to just get enough of them souls, essentially, enough of them ashes back on them chairs to open up the entrance to the castle. It's the end boss. That sound effect is sweet. So legit, I mean, in terms of advice, you know, I haven't been down Irithyll Dungeon yet, but it would have been, well, actually, okay, so I was thinking like, oh man, you know, Aldrich sure was a tough boss, right? Which is true, Aldrich was a tough boss. And what I was gonna say is like, it might be wise to try and do the dungeon first, because man, Aldrich is a tough boss. But presumably there's going to be a really tough boss at the end of this as well, because it's Dark Souls. And oh my god! Oh, why did that happen? Oh, jeez. That was so fucking fucking scary. Holy crap. Alright. He didn't even attack us, man. He just screamed. Whew. Alright. Oh. Okay, I see what's up. Alright. To finish my thought. There's probably going to be a pretty tough boss at the end of this as well. And I don't know how important stats were in the Aldrich fight. It felt like he was killing us with 2 of basically any attack. It was nice that we could absorb a decent amount of stuff like flame damage or like 1 or 2 of his soul masses. But at the end of the day, I don't think that that was a huge difference maker. It seemed like usually we were dying to 2 of his attacks. And that would probably... Well, what do we got here? That would probably be the case after any stat improvements that we get down here. So, I don't know. I'll try and remember to revisit that question after we've actually been through the dungeon of which one we think we should do first. Oh... Guys were chumps. This got taken out like chumps. Yeah, sure, we'll let this thing out. Why not? Oh. Yeah, and these are the things that... Oh, wow, that's actually, like... In Dark Souls 1, it was one of the best PvP spells in the game. We need to bust out one of these before we just bleed over and over again. It's like way too annoying of a status ailment for us to just let it hang out. We are gradually regaining hit points, and boy is it ever gradual. Oh, okay, we shouldn't leave these guys alone. Man, a lot of these things are locked. Oh. I'm guessing we'll just get like a cell key at some point. We'll be able to come back and open these up. Oh, alright, this is actually a pretty solid defensive positioning for them. I'd like for that thing to just come to us, but I mean, they're pretty slow moving. Oh, he juked us. He juked us something fierce, guys. I can't actually attack my way out of this. There we go. Wait, what has happened to our maximum health? I'm guessing that being near those guys whittles away at your maximum health? So when we were trapped in that corner, is that when that dropped down to nothing? Why did we just respawn without full health? That's weird. Yep. That crazy dust that he puts out. Okay, well that's a bit of a downer. Oh jeez, it spreads out that far? We weren't in like where it looked like it was. Didn't even do anything. Jeez. Those are like some of the least fair enemies that I've seen in any Souls game, actually. I don't know, maybe once I understand them a little bit better, I'll take that back, but for now it certainly seems like there's not a whole lot you can do to kill him other than just, like, kill him from range. Which always costs you some kind of resource. Whether it's, you know, magic or primary arrows or what. Well, that works at least. Cool. That's nice that one fierce attack takes those guys out. It seems like you get your maximum health back after a while, so that's actually not nearly as terrible as I thought it was. All right, I take it back. They're not hideously unfair. They're just unfair. Just unfair. That's all. We hadn't been over here already. I'm just not. Where we're supposed to go. Oop. So we got knocked down here, but we're heading back this way. Perhaps down is just bad. Perhaps we just don't want to be down. Like, there's some items that you can get when you're down. Once we have a key, there'll be even more. But maybe the way forward is actually staying up. Oh my, what? What in the world is that? Is it just being near his brand, or him looking at you that reduces your maximum hit points? I am quite confused. Were there just arrows shooting across here? It's like I kind of feel like I saw arrows shooting across here. Also, man, those heads are creepy. Yup, this is where the creepiness happens here. Okay, so when he does that, just don't be within his eyesight even. Nope, okay. It's just like he's casting an aura. Without any animation associated with that. And it sticks around even after he stops making the room turn red. And what the aura does is it reduces your maximum health temporarily. Which is honestly, like, just a little bit worse than taking damage. It's not horribly more punishing. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Oh, this isn't cool. Oh, this is not great at all. Oh, why does that thing exist? Was I supposed to kill that? Is that sentient? Was it like a human being, only more able to feel its feelings? I don't know. I don't think that was a good thing, guys. I think we should have just let that live. I think it would have been cool with us if we would have just opened this gate. I think we've probably made enemies of all of the sentihumans forever now. It's like a cross between an earwig and a baby. Which is probably pretty close to an optimally frightening thing. we've got a key now. We've also got a thing that we could drop down and check out there for sure. But there's like a really heavily guarded area back here, and we're gluttons for punishment. Alright, what's going on here? That's where, oh yeah, that's where the centihuman was. And then down here, there were a billion of these jailers. Okay, he's out of range now. Please stay away. Okay, yeah, I think it's just being near that pokey stick that he's got. That brand. I think that is what does it. Like, he doesn't have to do an attack animation. That brand just has to touch you. And then the fog is like another thing entirely. The fog might honestly just be a distraction. He doesn't even have to touch it, though. Sometimes it is far away from us. How can we be this unfair? It's not actually a soldering iron. Not soldering at all. It's like a brand. Yeah, it's a branding iron. It's not a soldering iron. Soldering iron is like what you use to like work with electronics, like put little dabs of metal on it, like holds wires in place and stuff. Press its searing tip against foes to inflict fire damage and temporary block Estus healing. Skill charge. Hold iron at waist and charge at foe. Use strong attack while charging to extend the length of the charge. That's kind of a sweet attack, actually. Oh, jeez. This thing does virtually no damage. Oh, you can charge it even though you don't... Like, we didn't have any mana. You can still charge. Just not... Yeah, I guess it mostly deals fire damage. Maybe they have high fire resistance, but it also deals like a third as much as our Fire Uchi Katana. We weren't even trusting it. We just didn't space our attack outright against an object that was not currently moving. Okay. Crystal lizard. Oh my god, this is the biggest trap. I'm gonna fall for it. That's gonna happen. Worth. Yep, see? Now all of the centihumans forever hate us. Cross between an earwig and a baby. That just ain't right, man. Oh, here, if I let you out, would we be friends? Would we be friends, centihuman? Why did I let you out? You have sweet loot? No? Are you hiding an invisible wall in here? Why? Just an unnecessary room with a centihuman. I thought we could be friends, you know? I guess probably when I started killing centihumans, that ship sailed, though. Homeward Bone. It's like, here's a gigantic chasm in the middle of the earth. Welcome to Irithyll dungeon. Here's a homeward bone if you'd like to second guess yourself and get out of here. Alright, well, these are new guys. are also the people that had the heads that were on those chairs back there. Alright, let's do it. Place where we can get a one-on-one with this guy. These are like very intimidating looking trash mobs. Oh, that's a mimic. Oh. Oh no! When you know it's a mimic, but it just doesn't help anyways. Oh, you got nothing on me, mimic! Give me your loot! Nice. I mean, I'd much rather have undead bone shards, but Estus shards, Estus shards nice as well. Oh, we got some horrifying sounds coming from over here, which is just a straight up drop down. I'll take the fight, at least so far. Oh, we don't have mana, that's right. Alright, we got hammer wielders. They're just kind of continuing to come. This narrow choke, their numbers will count for nothing. Ooh. The range of their hammers will count for quite a lot. Aww. You got me dirty. Okay, a couple of crossbow dudes up here. Crossbow dudes. One-shottable. Another crossbow guy? Nope, nunchucks. No, sickles. It's never nunchucks. They always hold sickles like nunchucks. But it's never nunchucks. I'd actually really like to fight a nunchuck-wielding enemy in this game. That would kind of be sweet. Hear that from software? Nunchuck monsters. Get on it. I'm gonna need a bonfire, sir. Maybe sleeping on a bonfire? Well, I'd rather not melee it, I guess. Alright, we don't have any magic. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna count that as a way. Oh my god, I'm alive. Well, he did us a favor. We need one more Titanite chunk, and then we can upgrade our Uchigatana with Titanite chunks. He also did kill us though, so that does reduce my enthusiasm for him a little bit. He just wanted to make sure that we came back here, I think. So we could check out all the side rooms that we couldn't unlock because we didn't have the key yet. So we are going to do that. We're going to basically hit up those rooms, but mostly sprint up to that giant. Well, ability to talk's going. In the next video, I will see you guys there. Why? Boy.